Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're checking out Hunter Call of the Wild on Xbox Series X. So let's go ahead and check this out for a minute. Um, I was playing around with this yesterday. I downloaded this on Gamepass, and I did a live stream. We did about 2.5 hours live streaming this game. So I just wanted to come back and do a follow-up video on this. Being able to download this on Game Pass has essentially convinced me to go ahead and pick up the next game that's coming out here shortly. I mean, this game is incredible. It looks beautiful. Now it is running at 30 frames a second at a fairly decent resolution. Now I am playing this on a 1440p monitor, and it looks pretty much pixel perfect. Everything looks incredible. The resolution looks native for sure. So it's definitely above 1440p, but I can't guarantee 4K. The fact that you could download this on Game Pass and check it out is really freaking cool. Now, there are some beautiful, like it's got a pretty decent draw distance. The weather is dynamic. The time of day cycle is pretty good. It's got a pretty decent time day night cycle, so that's pretty cool. You were looking at really thick, beautiful vegetation all over through here. Texture work is really nice. Now, my favorite thing about this is I actually was able to bag me a pretty big buck on this game, and what immediately freaking hit me with that was dang, just right when the impact happened, I watched this deer just drop and jump right back up and bolt off and then fell over dead. It was so incredible that I was like, wow, that right there alone was like, are you freaking kidding me? That looked so cool. And so I went out and I tried to get, and I got a couple more during that live stream. It was a pretty fruitful hunting adventure for sure. I got myself $3 last night in 2.5 hours. For about the first hour, I was literally just playing around, like walking around, looking at like the beautiful image in this game. Like, my gosh, this thing just looks so incredible. It's not even funny. Like, these are some beautiful textures. So I've got a lot of high hopes for the next game when it comes out here in a couple weeks. Now, I will be covering that on the channel, probably pretty thoroughly, to be completely honest with you. This game right here has 100% sold me on these games. Like, this game is freaking incredible. Now, the world design on this is actually Avalanche Studios. You might know Avalanche Studios from games like the Rage 2. They created that world, and then Just Cause 4. A couple of games right off the top of my head that they built the worlds for and stuff. So these guys are actually pretty good at their craft, and as you can see, like, this looks incredible. So that gives me really high hope for the next project that they're working on right now with Microsoft Studios, Contraband. I'm really looking forward to seeing what that game has to offer. Especially after seeing this world, this dense vegetation that looks hyper realistic. This game looks incredibly realistic, very nice on the eyes. So as what we're doing is we're just kind of taking a walk. I mean, we can speed up a little bit. I was just hoping to see maybe some wildlife in this video, because getting there and finding like some wildlife and stuff sometimes can be like a little daunting. So like right here, let's go ahead and look out across this, like these beautiful trees. You got another cliffside over there. Lots of thick vegetation in through there. Clouds look amazing on this game. This is extremely highly detailed for what it is. I wonder, should I pop off a shot and get one of them birds, or no, we're not gonna get one of those birds. The only real drawback is the 30 frames a second, but you can turn off the motion blur, which kind of helps that tremendously. It doesn't feel as stuttery or anything anymore. Like it actually feels pretty good to play, like control. It's slow enough pace to where the 30 FPS wasn't really bugging me at all. So I think that you can possibly be all right with this. So now we're up here at the top. Go ahead and switch over to the binoculars. No, they're to the right. Let's see what's down in here. Probably not much. Oh wow, I'm way off over here in the distance. I went a completely different way when I came out of the cabin. Oh, that's right, I ran off to the side, huh? Alright, let's get the trusty old rifle back out. Let's go ahead and try to find a safe way down this hill. We can fall if we must. Alright, so the wildlife in here is just so freaking nice. Those beautiful sun shafts. Like, this game is so peaceful to be in. It really is. It really is a really nice looking game for sure. I really wish I could. Oh, I thought that was a deer right there. I mean, you can see the wildlife in here really, really well when you get up on them and stuff. I just really wanted to be able to take one out in this video. Oh, look, I think we're getting rain. Let's see if we can walk over here a little bit. The incredible physics system when you actually hit one of the animals, that was pretty freaking great, to be completely honest with you. That was pretty intense, man. Seeing that deer, seeing the impact, and then the deer hit the ground, and then the freaking thing jumped back up and started running. I hit another one over here. I tried to follow the blood trail after I hit it, and it took off. All right, right there. I don't think that's a male. Nope, I missed. Did it stop running? Looks like that was a female deer. Like, if you're not quiet, then they hear you and then they take off. They get spooked real quick. So I mean, that's fairly realistic for the most part. Is that one over there? I mean, you got really good line of sight out here. You got really good draw distance. It's fairly good. You can see a lot of what's going on. Can't believe that thing saw me, man. Get your binoculars out, look around. This is a feeding area, so they come over here to feed a lot. So you can kind of watch these places. I would say this is really nice for a simulator type game for sure. You can come over here. You'll see like these little white things right here. They will show you like, oh yeah, the tracks, and then they'll point in the direction of the deer walk. That looks like 3 of them, and then you can keep walking, keep following, and they'll keep turning blue. It'll show you where they are. So take you right to them. This is a roe deer. Roe deer. I just ran through here, so it'll be pretty fun. Oh, see, that's fresh. It says those are fresh tracks. Trot. We'll just track one real quick. I guess if this video is a little bit long, that's perfectly okay. I mean, 3-hour stream, that was pretty good. Run, now they were running. Fresh droppings. Okay, now it's going to take me back this way. Yep, right back down in a circle. Mating call, vocalization. So that means they're out there making noise. So then you can just pull out your little deer sound maker. That's pretty cool. Now the sounds in this game are like really, really, really nice. It's really, really cool. Wonder if that deer came back this way. They get spooked if you make the birds fly off too. I've noticed that. Now I snuck up on some deer down over in this way. It was pretty fun. I mean, we saw one already. Like I've already seen one. Kind of wanted to show you the way they react when you hit them, when you actually hit one. It's actually pretty freaking interesting. Let's go ahead and run over here. See, there's some up that way, but we're gonna go over this way. So the run button is a toggle. You click it in and then you'll start running, but you don't want to be running everywhere because that'll just spook them. But I sat here, man, and I was having a good time with this game. So I'm thinking, man, like you download this on your Gamepass subscription, man. You play this for a little while, and then you decide, you know, it's like, hey, man, am I gonna pick up the new game when it comes out next week? This I can guarantee you this game's got a lot of freaking gameplay value. For sure. Really stealth action, you know, sneaking up, and it keeps wanting me to go that way to find some, but I don't want to go that way. I want to find one over in through here. Start out. Gosh, this game is just literally beautiful. Such a good looking game. Now this is not Xbox Series X and S enhanced in either. And this looks freaking incredible. It does have Dolby Vision support because it's using the auto HDR. So that is pretty good. Ooh, there's a fox, a red fox. I've yet to get one of those in my sights. Very old red fox. Might be able to get us a bird. I've seen some pigs, some boars. There's bears in here. I didn't see any bears though. 3 red deer, or roe deer. We're kind of moving a little bit slow now, just so we can try to get something like that. I don't want to have to pause the video, so we'll just go a ways. See what we can get on here. But as you can see, this I don't want to take out a bird. I want a big buck. Big old giant buck, man. I hit that one, man, and it was huge. It was huge, man. I got a good shot on it too, right through the neck. Separated the spinal cord. A warning call. make those noises. Warning call? What the heck? Ah, look. There's Bambi. You really don't want to hit a doe. But for video's sake, maybe we will just do it. Alright, let's take our shot from way back here, though. Boom! Yep, got her. Got her. Dang. Got her, man. Gosh, that sucks that I had to take out a female doe, though. Gosh, man. Seen all the other ones running from up there, but they were camouflage. But we hit her from way back there, so that was a good shot. Really good shot. Let's see. It'll tell us where we got her. Like you can see the blood. Boom. Hit her back over here. Blood. Blood. And then she dropped. Oh no, that was a deer. All right, that one was good, but that one's good. It's got horns, so we are good. So I got him right in the freaking lung and the leg, man. Let's see, 2 minor antlers, skull, dark gray, tracking distance 0. Yeah, so I mean it was a good shot, but taxidermy, oh, cancel. If I harvest, then that'll be hit information. Okay, so we'll save the harvest. If it says if you harvest them, though, the deer will stop coming around here, which kind of sucks. So, dang, man, that was a good hit, man. I am very happy with that hit, but it really does suck that I had to take out such a small deer. It's for the sake of the video, but we were starting to get a little bit long on the video. I mean, we're already at 17 minutes. Oh man, but this game is incredibly cool. Let's come over here and take a look. There's like a little house thing right over here that we can go set up in, and that's a shack. So you can set up in the shack and wait for the deer to go across the field. I mean, you can literally plan this out to where you can just let's see, where's the door at? All right, so you just come in here, kind of hang out, sit by this window. Just wait for him to go feed over there. It looks like warning call, but yeah, you can sit and right here and just kind of wait for him. And you can get him right through this window. So, all right, man, this game is awesome. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. This game is available on Game Pass, so I highly recommend you check it out. And we will see you in the next one.